Going live. Here we are. How are you, everybody? I'm doing, this is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger. I just uploaded a video for Aries and it didn't take, so I'm going to try going live. I'm going to ask everybody in the room to please keep it clean and go by the community guidelines here. So the first reading is for Aries. Okay, let me get your card up here. Here we go for Aries. Let's see, let me pull it back a little bit. Okay, this is for Aries. And I have a number of decks here. I'm using the Kali Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Please do not be disturbed by the pictures because Kali is definitely a loving goddess, feminine goddess who loves us through our dark sides and helps us to clear things up. So I'm getting started here for Aries. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And you can go to my website if you'd like a private reading or to see, listen to any of the channeled messages that I've done. I've posted some there. Also, if you'd like a private reading, you can see all the different types. I also do mediumship and channeled messages for you. So you can check that all out there. Okay, here we go for Aries. It's a shame the first reading I did was really excellent, but I'm sure this one will be just as good. Okay, for Aries, spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What do we have for the highest good for Aries this week? This is for the week of May 15th through the 21st, which is today through Saturday. Okay, let's see. For Aries. Okay, the first card out is Smashana. Smashana. Oh, it's kind of slow. Okay, it's slowing up. Anyway, all right, let me see what this card, it's the number one card. You're number one, Aries, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, so this card, I'll hold it up for you. Your life path. So there may be things on your path right now, Aries, that are not serving you too well. They're not in your best interest. So Kali is going to come through and help clear some things away, which, when we're working with this sort of energy, it can be a little painful. Friends will move away and you may need to move away from friends and you may wonder, why is this happening? Well, because they're not serving your highest good. They're sapping your energy and they need to go. Could be other relationships in your life or jobs or something like that. Oh, beautiful. Then this one is Dakshina. Dakshina. And this is number 7. Let's see what she has for you. Okay, Dakshina. Dakshina is about fear can undermine your confidence, erode your trust, and steal away the joy you take in living. The benign yet mighty Dakshina Kali manifests to conquer fear and realign your mind and path toward peace and light. Open your heart with trust, for that which is blessed and beautiful wants to manifest in your life. Just remember that these goddesses, Kali, Kuan Yin, they're all divine mothers. Just like the Mother Mary, and they're here for our benefit, but we need to call on them. So call on Kali and let her help you. And I'm going to pull one more. So she's going to help you to let go of things in your life that aren't working, whether it be relationships, jobs, situations that you're in. She'll bring them to your attention, which can be a little painful. But then we have Dakshina, who is going to boost your confidence and self-esteem. And finally, we have Matangi. Oh, cool. Look at the parrot. Cool. Beautiful. These cards are beautiful. Number 24. This deck is by Alana Fairchild, by the way. So Matangi is the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling hidden inner power to thrive outside conventional society. She holds the secret teachings of the power of the voice, of the healing power of art and music. She is the divine feminine medicine for the lost, the alienated, those who've been cast aside. If you've been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She is the ignition of a creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. So here's what I have to say about this card. You may have grown up in a family where you were the oddball. You were the oddball. You were different. And perhaps you're different. The reason you're different is because maybe you're psychic. Card, so many gifts. You're intelligent. You're beautiful. You have a way with words. This card talks about using your voice. You're creative. It talks about using your creativity to bring a message to the world. So that's what I'm going to say this card is about. Okay. So next, I'm going to pull a couple of tarot cards for Aries. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers, please be with me to help me offer a clear, concise reading for Aries today. All right, Aries. I have shuffled these cards quite a bit, so I'm confident that they are shuffled, but I needed to shuffle them for Aries. So here we go. You have the Empress, called the Lady. See, you are the Empress, Aries. You are the Empress. You are abundant and creative. Okay. Then we have the Sun. It doesn't get better than that. It's just a beautiful innocence, feeling complete freedom and joy. This is what's coming your way. And you've maybe felt very stagnant, unable to move forward, and maybe a little depressed because of that. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed because you're taking on duties for that others need to help with, or would be good for them to help with, or you're just taking on way too much. Finally, you have the King of Wands, which is an Aries card. It's the suit of Aries. It's the Wands suit. And he is a great, great coach. So I'm going to say that he is here to coach you. His energy is here to coach you at this time. He is the adventurer. He is bright. He's active. He's an active force in the world. He's very generous and loving, very rich, and he acts from the soul just like you do, Aries. All right. And I'm going to pull some oracle cards from the Elemental Oracle. So you have the Empress, the Sun, and the King of Wands. So you've got two major arcanas and a king. Pretty nice energy. So the message I'm getting for you, Aries, is don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. There's no reason to doubt. You have a lot to offer the world, and something is coming your way. Expansion north. I'm going to say this is the North Node, and it's a card of expansion. And your next card, I'm going to pull two more of these. Things are really opening up for you. Marine life, richness, the richness of life is here for you. You have this to offer the world. You have a joyful countenance. This comes under the Sun card. You have a joyful countenance. Let that joyfulness come through. Beautiful, beautiful reading. And then you have time. So what's coming up for you is going to require some discipline of you and some time. But don't worry about it. Just put one foot in front of the other and take the steps toward your destiny. However you feel called, and if you don't feel called in the moment, just rest, because you're going to need your rest. If you're doing too much, you need rest anyway. But for this new thing to come in, you also need to be rested. Follow your intuitive cues is what I'm going to say, Aries. Follow those intuitive cues. All right, from Kelly Smith's Guiding Light Oracle. Okay, from Kelly Smith's Guiding Light Oracle, we have For Aries. You are worthy. It is time to stop feeling unworthy, unloved, and undeserving. You are worthy, Aries. You definitely are. Things may not have been going your way. One of my meditation teachers used to say, "Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! Everything's going everyone's way but mine." So what? You just move forward because things will change. And if you're doing the right thing, if you're acting with integrity, everything will be okay. All right, Aries. And I'm going to pull a card from the I Love Myself Because I Love Myself Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. And these are little cards of messages from your soul to yourself. Okay. And your card is I love growing older. I love every stage of life. Growing older is an opportunity to deepen my love for myself, to share my wisdom, to trust myself, to learn. I love the age I am. Every age is a beautiful age. That's what I say. All right, so that's your reading, Aries. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful reading. You have much to look forward to, okay? Taurus is next. Hello, Taurus. Let me put my cards away so I can pull out new ones for you. Hope you're doing well, Taurus. So this reading is for the week of May 15th through the 21st. So Sunday through Saturday. In the week of May 15 to 21. Okay. Let's see. This goes in here. All right. And then the Kali Oracle. All right, Taurus. Here we go. Shuffle these cards up. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Kali Oracle for Taurus. Taurus, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Happy birthday if it's your birthday because it's Taurus season. Let's see what we have. This is for Taurus. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. Please help me to bring forward a reading from you through me for Taurus today. Okay, here we go. For Taurus. Okay, the first card for you is Shri Bala. Shri Bala. That's what the card looks like. Okay, let's see what we have. Number 27. Okay, for Taurus, Shri Bala. Divine child with wisdom beyond her years, the old soul with deep knowing dwells within our hearts. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. Well, I'm sure that there are people who believe in you, Taurus. It is not imagination that drives you toward your destiny, but an instinctive recognition of your true purpose. Validation from others will come later. Your path is authentic and you are destined to succeed. There you go. That's beautiful. Okay, your next card from the Kali Oracle. Yeah, you have. So I think you're starting on something new here. It seems to me that something new is coming in for you. You're feeling a little fearful because this is something new. But know that everything is going to be okay. All right. Your next card, Kama of Kali. Very beautiful card. Sweet. That's a sweet card. Okay, this says, she is completely and utterly in love with your divine essence, and in her love bestows endless gifts. Your path need not be one of endless effort. Connecting with pleasure as a path of personal empowerment with an intention to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through softening and opening your heart is an act of worshiping the divine feminine. Relax into the presence of what is as you slow your pace and make swifter progress. So Kali is saying here um, that, if you slow down and relax, things will happen much more quickly. And your gift is to bring a spiritual benefit to people through the opening and softening of your heart. Okay, so your next card. Ooh, Artha of Kali. Ooh, what is he about? Wow. He's pretty heavy duty there. He's got a job to do, I'd say. All right, Artha of Kali, number 36. I don't know how well this video is going to come out. I'm using my laptop and webcam instead of my iPad, and it doesn't look as clear, but I uploaded another video earlier and on my iPad, and for some reason it didn't take. I'm not sure, so I'm using this for now. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so her heart contains the seeds of your soul and complete awareness of the divine destiny she has always intended for you. There is a sacred purpose into her loving. So you have a divine path there, Taurus. All right, let me pull some tarot cards for you. All right. For Taurus. This is for Taurus. Okay, the first card out. Six of Swords, moving to a place that better serves you. This kind of makes sense to me because if we, I'm just using this as a for instance, but if we grew up in a family where, we've always been treated as the oddball, yet there's nothing odd about us. We're just different. There's really nothing odd about us. We're just not the same as them. Does that make us an oddball? In society, I would say no. In your family, perhaps. But you're moving to a place that is offering you a higher calling. Then you have the beautiful Prince of Pentacles, and this is under the Kama of Kali card. This card, where she says if you slow down, you'll achieve more. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the card of, the knight who is the protector. He's the warrior. He patrols the boundaries of the property of the kingdom. He's very calm. And, this is your sign, Taurus. He's very calm. He's a thinking kind of guy. He also has a good sense of humor, but he's steadfast and reliable. All right. And then we have the Seven of Wands, holding your ground. And, holding your ground can sometimes not be a positive idea, but in this case, I believe it is. I believe that you need to hold your ground and stand your ground, just like this Prince of Pentacles, because you may be have the opportunity to need to stand your ground. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull you some cards from the Elemental Oracle. So you're moving to a place where you will find some joy and love. And you have the Prince of Pentacles, behind you, and you will be standing your ground. Very interesting. I see this Kali Oracle card as this gentleman, this goddess. This is Kali. She's just showing up as male, but she is standing her ground. She's holding her ground. And that's what you're being called to do. Beautiful. The first card out of the Elemental Oracle card is Magic, Alchemy. And I really feel this for you, Taurus. You do have the ability to create magic in the lives of others. You're the builder. And so you're very creative. Your next card, Music and Joy. It says joy and music. Beautiful. Relax, let go, seek out some of the pleasures in life, because that's what you're here to do. And then to make equal, the equator. So perhaps your new work will involve justice for all, justice for people who are not considered equal, like yourself in your family, you know. Beautiful. That's really beautiful. And that's under the Seven of Wands and the Artha of Kali. And under the Kama of Kali, where she says to slow down, relax, more will get done, we have the Prince of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles, and joy, music, relaxation. Take time for yourself and be good to yourself. And in the first row, we have the Shri Bala card, where you are guided and in the absolute right place, and you're on a journey, and you're fully supported by Kali, followed by the Six of Swords, where you're moving to a place of hope and joy. And then underneath that, you have the Magic card, Alchemy. All right, this is beautiful. You're going to be going places. Things have been stagnant for all of us. Things have been stagnant, but we have this eclipse coming in. There are a lot of, I'm not an astrologer, so I don't really know that much about it, but I listen to some astrologers on YouTube, and, things are going to be changing up. And you do your shadow work. It seems that you have already done this shadow work, because all of your cards are beautiful, Taurus, from the Kali Oracle. And things are going to begin opening up for you, and you're going to find that there's more to you than you ever knew possible. And it's going to be an enriching time for you. Here we go, lightheartedness. It is time for you to let your inner child out to play. That's right, let him out to play. Go enjoy some music with some friends, or even by yourself. Just go enjoy. But I know that you have friends. You're Taurus. Okay. And then I'm going to pull, let me get this deck. It's called Because I Love Myself. And these are messages of love from your soul to yourself. And they're by Lucy Cavendish. All right, let's see, Taurus. What message of love would your soul like to bring you? It must be this one. Respect. There you go. I respect myself. If I need to make changes, I do all I can to support myself. I always listen to my inner voice and make space for its wisdom. That is a beautiful message. Respect. I respect myself. If I need to make changes, I do all I can to support myself. I always listen to my inner voice and make space for its wisdom. Very beautiful. All right. Thank you, Taurus. That is your reading for the week of May 15 to 21. Next up is Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Hope you are well today. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let me put my cards back together. Okay, use those cards. We'll do the Kali cards. All right, it is a beautiful day here in Queenstown, Maryland. It started out quite overcast with a little rain this morning, but it is in the 70s, and we're supposed to get up to the high 70s today. So this is spring, spring is in the 70s, summer is in the 80s. That's what I say. All right. Let's put these away. Hopefully everybody's out enjoying today. Everybody's out enjoying this beautiful day. All right, let me finish that up. This light is a little bright. Okay, that might be a little better. It's kind of annoying to me, but it's okay. This goes in here. I think I might just turn that light off. Let's see. There we go. That's better. That's better for me. Anyway. All right. Here we go for Gemini with the Kali Oracle. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. Please bring through me beautiful message for the week of May 15th to 21st for Gemini. Thank you very much. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, here we go. For Gemini, 3 cards from the Kali Oracle. All right, Gemini, your first card is Kundalini Shakti. Oh, this looks pretty sweet. Could be that love is in the air for you, Gemini. All right, let me pull them out and then I'll read them. Oh, Colorado tree. Oh, I don't know. It looks beautiful to me. There's Kali with standing in front of a lotus flower. Actually, I wonder if Kali in that first card, well, we'll see. Okay, Yuga Shakti. All right, Kali is trying to scare away all of the things that are not serving you, part of your character, those things that within you that no longer serve you. That's what that card is about. All right, let's see. The first one is Kundalini Shakti. 19. Oh, 10. Number 10. Okay, here we go. Hers is the arising consciousness that evokes instability within, clearing the inner pathways for higher consciousness to manifest. Whoa, Gemini. Inner disturbance and instability wrought by Kundalini Shakti is an obscuring grace. Internal disorder is a necessary step towards divine reorganization. Reassure your heart that no matter what may appear to be at a spiritual level, all is well. Outworn energy is being processed and broken apart. From the ashes of your inner fire, you shall emerge anew. Let what needs to happen, happen. Let what needs to happen, happen. And the next one, Colorado tree, 32. Here we go. Okay, look at this beautiful card. That looks like an eclipse of the moon right there. So it looks like an eclipse right there. She appears beneath the cloak of night, revealing the truths that must be known to set the heart free. She offers you an opportunity to engage in a profound and enduring transformation. Well, this card seems to be following perfectly behind number 10. This will lead to a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but that pain is temporary, and you will emerge renewed and released. In time, you will greet your rising destiny from an entirely new and improved inner foundation. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. That is beautiful. All right, and then number 13. So you're moving ahead. You're moving past that pain and confusion. Number 13, Yuga Shakti. We have a lot of Shakti cards here. Her timing is fierce with compassionate wisdom. To love her is to honor her greater knowing. She demands the surrender of our futile attempts to control that which is beyond our sphere of understanding, until that pain transforms into the sweet pleasure of release. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. Trust her and be shown again and again that her divinely orchestrated workings of time serve you faithfully with love and grace. So, I've heard that time takes time, and that's what that card is about, but things are happening in your favor. All right, your oracle cards. So we have for Gemini, spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Do we have for Gemini for the week of May 15 to 21? Good shuffle. Okay, here we go, Gemini. Oh, these Kali cards are just the artwork is beautiful. Gemini, here you go. This is your suit, King of Swords. You're on the throne right here. You're taking a good look, Gemini, at those things that haven't been working for you. in the past. They did at one time. They did, but you're ready to start cutting them out because you've already looked at them, you've examined them, you held them up to the light, and you're ready to do the surgery with that sword. So you're ready to cut people, places, and things out of your life that are wasting your time. Underneath the Kalaratri card, we have the Four of Pentacles. So, are you saving for a rainy day? Or are you being miserly with your money? I don't really see Gemini as being miserly. I see you as being a generous, although frugal person. Not that you don't use your money well. I see you as a generous person. However, I think that this is a time for you to put your money away for a rainy day, because that rainy day is actually going to be sunny for you. And you're going to want to use that money at that time. Your next card is the Magician. Beautiful. Beautiful. Magic is happening behind the scenes for you, Gemini. There's no doubt about it. There are beautiful, magical things happening behind the scenes. You know, you've been in a standstill. You've been feeling uncomfortable. You're not really sure why, but I love this king. I don't know if you can really see his face that clearly, but he's got a look on his face like, it's time to let this, you're ready to do it. You're ready to do it. And you know what? Sometimes I just looked at this card and I feel like you're opening the treasure chest of your wisdom here. You're putting all your current relationships, your job situation, the people that you align yourself with, you're putting this away, and now you're taking it out and looking at it. You've examined it. You actually have already examined it, and now you're ready to sort the wheat from the chaff. And you have the Magician to lead the way in your ability to do this, because this is not easy work. This is not easy work. To do it with kindness and compassion, All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Elemental Oracle. These are more oracle readings than tarot readings, but I have these beautiful oracle cards, so I want to use them. And I think that they're just as the messages are just as good as tarot messages. It requires a little more intuitive work, and that's what I love to do. So here we go. Okay, here we go. For Gemini, you have gravity, groundedness. Wow, this is a very cool card. It's calling you to be grounded. Very beautiful. The butterflies are kind of like antlers on elk or something, because they reach up high to the heavens, connecting you to the divine. That's right underneath the King of Swords. So although the King of Swords is not grounded, he's very high up toward the heavens. He's being asked to be grounded as he serves as your guide. The next card is magnetism, attraction. You're being attracted. You're attracted by new things these days. You're kind of waking up and saying, you know what? I don't really like doing this. Why have I been doing this all this time? I really don't like it. I don't enjoy it. There's nothing in it for me. Why have I been doing this? That bring joy to your heart. Okay, next you also have magic and alchemy. All right. And that's right underneath the Magician as well, Gemini. Full happenings. Really beautiful. So this week things are going to be changing up because you've already done the hard work, hard shadowy work. Now it's time. It's a time of clearing away and making changes. It's time for making. Okay, I'm going to pull you a guiding light oracle card. Guiding Light Oracle by Kelly Smith. What do you have for Gemini for the week of May 15 to 21? For Gemini, what do you have? Okay, here we go. We have divine plan. Your soul has a master blueprint of your life path that it holds within it. It will never steer you in the wrong direction. Beautiful. Oh, I think you're pretty well on the right path, Gemini, and I think you know it. I think you know it. All right, and Because I Love Myself card by Lucy Cavendish. This is a message from your soul to you. If you don't speak to your soul regularly, here's a message. I'm going to bring you a message. We can speak to our soul and communicate with our soul by going deep into meditation. That's that easy. It's that easy. Okay, here we go. Your card is I love growing older. I think Aries got this. I love every stage of life. Growing older is an opportunity to deepen my love for myself, to share my wisdom, to trust myself, to learn. I love the age I am. And I hope you do, because you know what, Gemini, as the days pass and we get older, we are learning, and you are learning. You are learning and becoming wiser and wiser. And it doesn't just benefit you, it benefits everyone who comes in contact with you. All right. That is your reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed the readings, and I will see you next week. Have a beautiful day. All right. Bye bye, Gemini and Aries and Taurus. Take care.